All right, welcome Mariner family. We are back here with the Mariners Minute. We are here with defending Cal Pac champion from the MCU softball team, catcher McKenna Boyle. Hi, how you doing, McKenna?
I'm good, thanks. How about you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Well, we're happy to have you on. We're happy to see your face again. I know it's been a while. I mean, last time we saw you was back in March, and we had the tragic closing of the season. And that, well, we'll start off the questions there. How was it dealing with your guys' season getting shut down back in March, just as you guys seem to be getting your step? I mean, you guys had an amazing couple games against William Jessup. You guys seemed to find your mark, and it all of a sudden just shut down.
Well, it was honestly devastating. I remember just being in practice, and we were in the middle of practice during spring break, and we get the news that we have to stop practicing immediately and that we're supposed to stop playing for 2 weeks, and then it gets extended, of course, the whole season. And that was just kind of hard to deal with, especially it being my last year. So I thought I was kind of in the mode to just, go balls to the walls, like leave nothing on the field, and then it just gets taken away. So that was kind of hard to deal with, but I am very optimistic about this season.
Oh, that's great to hear. I mean, yeah, I just can't imagine how that must have been, but luckily we are happy to have you back, get to see you on the field for another year, have you behind the plate. So what has your offseason training looked like in wake of COVID? I know it's been a different year for everyone. So how did your training change from this?
Well, during the more lockdown quarantine, I was doing a lot of little home workouts. I was really bored, so I would just do a lot of like the YouTube videos and yoga and stuff, and then I'd run at the beach or ride my bike to the beach, and then I've gotten super into CrossFit and yoga and spin because that's all you can do. You can only pay for outdoor classes, so that's what I've been doing is just a lot of that because I missed weightlifting. So just trying to keep as in shape as possible.
Awesome. I mean, it's great to hear that you're still able to do that. I know it's become really hard, especially here in LA County, where there's not much you are able to do.
Mm-hmm.
So being able to take advantage of the few things you are able to do, I mean, that's great to hear. And I mean, I heard you say you were excited about this upcoming season and optimistic about it. And I mean, so are we. We're looking like a full go. We're ready to go for the spring. So do you think this season is going to be different at all? Since I mean, you haven't really had the chance to come together as a team like you do in years past. Like you didn't have fall ball, you didn't have the fall games. How do you think that might affect the season at all?
I think it's gonna affect the season just because we didn't have that way really to connect as much with the teammates. Like usually, you kind of thrive on the chemistry between the team and like get to really know the players. And I feel like we didn't have that like kind of bonding experience or even get to see how we all play together again with the newcomers and even returners. Like I feel like we've grown a lot because I know a lot of people have been trying to stay in shape and like, we've all been practicing a lot on our own, but we haven't really practiced together as a team. So I think that's going to just affect the dynamic a bit and how we like mesh together.
Okay, yeah. I mean, all right. Well, it's a great insight on the MCU softball team right there. But so what are you looking forward to most in this upcoming season? I know it's kind of now your fifth year. You get to come back for that extra year. It's a whole new dynamic. It's a whole new, just landscape of what things are going to look like. But I mean, you guys are still the defending champions.
Mm-hmm. I think that we're still going to be pretty good. I mean, from our when we had like everyone come down for the 2 weeks that we like all got together to practice, we did still get to see each other play and like play pretty well together. So I'm like I said, I'm optimistic on how we are gonna play. But yeah, I'm excited just to see how it's going to be. We're gonna definitely work a lot harder than we have in past years because we need to, especially in January. I know that's gonna be a really rough month, but it's gonna be good. And I hope that we can all just come together and get what needs to get done.
Oh yeah, I bet head coach Shane, he's waiting to get his hands on everybody and get them all together and get that January practices started.
Oh, exactly.
All right. Awesome. Well, one last thing before we let you go. So what's been your favorite memory with MCU softball so far? I know you guys had some great experiences. You guys have done a lot of stuff as a team together. So what's been one of your favorite memories?
Definitely winning Calpac championships. That was just awesome. Just, dogpiling, our attempt of a dogpile at the end of it, it was, there's no feeling like it. I mean, just winning after, and like all the hard work and all the adversity that we face, it's awesome to see the team come together and just win it.
Yep. Well, awesome. I mean, that's an awesome feeling. I know that for sure. And hopefully this year we're hosting it again, or we're hosting it. So hopefully we'll get that opportunity to do it at home. So I thank you very much, McKenna. Another MCU softball memory is we were all jealous of you guys going to Hawaii and getting to play those several games there. So I wouldn't have been surprised if that was one of the top ones as well. But thank you, McKenna, for coming on and joining us on the Mariners Minute. And we hope you. Oh, of course, and we hope you have a happy holidays, and we hope to see you on the diamond soon and see you behind the plate, controlling things again, and let's get the season going.
Oh yeah, definitely. Hope you have a good day.
Awesome. Thank you, McKenna.
Yeah, of course.
If you kiss, then I will tell.